we're looking at the 2022 Michaels Christmas decor. Can't get over the detailing. Doesn't it actually look like woven? I'm ready to tell you my big Christmas decor secret. All of the Christmas decor is already 50% off. So there's a little Michaels mini Christmas haul for you. Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Katie. I live in Orlando. I make all shop with me and DIY home decorating videos, and I'm super excited because today we're looking at the 2022 Michaels Christmas decor. Last year, I don't think I made a video on the Michaels Christmas decor. I know I checked it out and I regretted not making a video, so this year I wanted to make sure that I got my butt to the store so that I could show you all of their awesome Christmas collections. Everything in the store is already like 50 to 60% off, and it's so nice. I can't wait for you to see it. If you're also excited, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you don't miss me using these items when I do my last two parts of my Christmas decorating series that are coming up in the next few weeks. It's just been non-stop Christmas decorating on my channel, so if you're looking for decorating ideas, I will leave those videos down below. But let's head into Michaels because we have a ton to cover and I don't want to miss out on anything. Okay, I just made it into Michaels. They have so many good collections. I'm just gonna try to show you as much as possible, but I think that this might be one of my favorite stores to shop for Christmas decor, and I feel like it's one that I don't make it to every single year, so I'm super excited to be making this video so you can see what they have, whether it be to come and buy now, which it's already 50% off Christmas decor, or for when they do their Michaels grab boxes. If you don't know what those are, it's when they box up all the leftover decor when it goes 90% off, and you can buy the boxes for $10 a piece, and it's just like a box of a ton of like mystery decor. You don't know what you're gonna get. I'm trying to get the fall and Halloween ones, so fingers crossed I can get my hands on those to show you what those are all about. But let's get into all of the Michaels Christmas decor for 2022. Like I mentioned, all of the Christmas decor is already 50% off. First thing I see that I really love is this Christmas pillow. It's like a really nice, like thickly embroidered pillow. This is $40, but it would be $20 with the 50% off. They are like kind of similar to Joann's, where they have like a higher markup price, but then they do the sales, so it brings it down to what you would pay, if not less, at any other store. If you are still looking for stockings, they have some really pretty options. I really like these ones. I love the cable knit on the front, and then it is still woven on the back. A lot of places will do one thing on the front and then just like cheap out on the back, but I like how it is fully knit, and then that has the fur at the top. Then they have some other options. This one is like a super Nordic pattern, really clean and crisp white with the red at the top. That's really nice. They have this snowflake one. They have so many options. Okay, these are nice. These are honestly a hot deal. These would be under $20. It'd be like $17 with the 50% off. They are LED candles with remotes, and they have like really pretty snowflakes in the white ones. You get a bunch of different sizes, but you do also get like small ones, so that's really nice. Hope you guys can see the snowflakes. Then they also have a red version. These are just like plain candles. The remote is what makes it so nice to me. Then they also have this one that has like the greenery on the inside. Looks like they have a lot of different options, and that is a really good price for a set like this. Wow, look at all of these. These ones are like gold glitter with stars. This one is like a, almost kind of looks like a woodsy, like sandy type texture. They have so many. I'm obsessed with this. This is so pretty. Just like the white with the gold. And this lights up on its own. This would look so pretty on like and maybe like a floating shelf or something, or if you bought like a couple of them in a row, that would look really pretty on like a TV console. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is going to be $15 after the discount. Also a really pretty candle holder. This would be $12 after the discount. Kind of reminds me honestly of something you might find in the Target dollar spot. I didn't find anything like that this year, but it just kind of reminds me of something that you could potentially find there. But I do love the green with the gold, and with one of these remote candles, super easy. I'm obsessed with this snowflake pillow. It's like a white pillow. It has like a creamy taupish colored snowflake, and then that really beautiful, more muted Christmas like holly pattern. It's like more like sage greens, not like super bright, and then like a deeper rust colored berry. Obsessed with this pillow. This one is $34.99 before the 50. I wanted to show you these bells. I feel like a lot of people love bells. Bells have been very popular this year, and they have these sets. The ones that are sticking out to me are these really, really big ones. We put bells that were not this size. I wish we had ones this size on our breakfast nook like curtain holdbacks, and it looked really, really pretty, but these huge ones would have been awesome. These are great for like your front door. These would be like $8 after the 50% off, and they have so many different sizes and colors. Okay, so they have several different collections, and first we're gonna like dive into this wall, which is the Christmas cottage collection. Obviously I can't show you everything, but I'm gonna show you my favorites in here just to give you a good idea of what this collection's all about. First things I really love are these tins. You could use these for anything, perfect for like a kitchen, but would also make great shelf decor. And there is like a storage option. You could use them in a bathroom. They have the white with the red bow. This would be like $11 after the discount, and then this one would be $8, which is red with the gold bow. I really like those. These are awesome. They're like on this gold pedestal, and they have two different sizes of these like really nice resin trees. This one would be around $8 after the 50% off, and then they have a bigger size, which would be about $10 after the 50% off. These are nice and heavy. Also love how there's like the gold at like the tips of the leaves with the red berries. There's a lot of good details. This sweater tree is really nice. This would be about $6 after the 50% off. I just love the cable knit design, but it does have a nice bit of weight to it. This is good quality. How pretty is this? It's like a pine cone candle holder. I think one of those smaller candles from the sets we looked at would fit in here. It is slightly glittery. You might want to spray it with like hairspray or like a clear coat to keep the glitter on there, but I just think that would look really beautiful on a shelf as well, or like maybe part of like a dining room tablescape. I just love that. Candles are just so cozy for this time of year. This pair of Santa's boots kind of reminds me of the one I got from Target. This one would be $10. This one's a lot smaller. The ones that I got were like more realistic size boots, but these are really, really nice. I love the details, how they kind of look like worn in, and this would be, like I said, $10. There are lots of box signs if you're looking for box signs. Look at all of these. This one's fun. I love how it has like all the stockings and the lights. It's a mantle, and then it's like chalkboard right here, so you can write like how many days until Christmas. That is really, really fun. This would be so adorable for a kitchen, or you could put a candle on top, but it is just a really jolly Santa. This would be $20 after the 50% off. I just feel like you could put like a faux baked good, or like I said, like a candle or a tree or something else on here, but I just love how it would have a lot of height. That's a really good piece to add a lot of height to a like decor display. Like you could do something like this. Personally, I wouldn't, but you definitely could. They have lots of options of things from here that you could use. These houses are really pretty. They're ceramic, and then they have the red painted trees with the wreath. These you, I think, can put a candle on the inside. It doesn't already come with one. This one would be $8 after the discount, and then this one would be as well. So they're the same price. They're similar sizes. This one's just like, you know, thicker and more boxy, whereas this one's slimmer and more rectangular. These little ornaments are really adorable. These would be $12 after the 50% off. How cute are those? Moving on, one of the first things I noticed was all of the beautiful Christmas greenery that they have, and the prices on these are so good. I'm obsessed with this one that comes in this like brown, like walnut colored wicker basket. The greenery on here is like very, very slightly glittery, and there is some like very minorly flocked pine cones. This would be $20 after the 50% off, and a tree like this at Target would easily be $50, so this is a steal. Here's another one I feel like a lot of people are going to love. It has this woven basket. It does have some moss, and then the greens on here are like really, really different. You can see the difference here. This is more of like a smaller, pointier greenery, whereas this one is more of like a traditional, like you'd see on like a Christmas tree. Both really beautiful. This one just needs to be fluffed up a bit, but this one would only be $15. Then they have like smaller versions. Like here is a smaller one, but it has the same greenery as that first plant that we looked at. There's some really, really teeny tiny pine cones in there, and this one would only be $10. That is a steal. This one's really nice too. It comes in this little like cloth bag. This one would only be $5. Like, there's no way that those aren't coming home with me. Like, I'm definitely getting a couple of them. I love some of these arrangements that they have as well. Like, look at this really nice like planter at the bottom. It's just like a really simple white with like beautiful pine cones and greenery. It's wintry and Christmassy enough where you could like keep it out through like February or March, but it's also perfect for Christmas as well. This would be $12 after the 50% off. I also really like this one. It comes in like a more matte pot, and then it has the like flocked greenery with some eucalyptus leaves and some berries. Similar thing here where it's not too Christmassy, but it will work perfectly for Christmas. And then they do have more Christmassy options with like berries, and all of these right here are $12 after the 50% off. Like, this is so nice. Because it's a craft store, it is truly one of the best places to come for like greenery, faux plants, wreaths, as well as stems to make your own arrangements. That is where I get most of mine, are from like Joann's. Here, Hobby Lobby has a lot of great ones, so does the At Home store. But the other secret that I've been gatekeeping is where I get all of my naked nutcrackers. It's here at Michael's. I'm ready to tell you my big Christmas decor secret. They are so affordable here. Last year I predicted that that was going to get really, really popular, and Studio McGee came out with some that were like astronomically expensive. Crate and Barrel and Pottery Barn came out with some that they basically just spray painted black. So let me show you some of my favorites from here and how affordable this trend can be. So these are the really, really tall ones. I think I have all of these tall ones, but like, look how tall they are. They're like 3 feet tall, and these are included in the 50% off. So this one's only $15, and you could absolutely either spray paint it black, or you can do like the rub and buff or acrylic paint, which you can also get here for really, really affordable. They have a couple different styles. So they have like this crown style where he's just standing, this crown style, and he has like the sword. Then they have like the drumming one. These are just so fun. They do also have ones like this that have like the countdown calendar. And then this is one that I really like. So this one comes painted, but like, look how simple it is. So I like how they kept the natural element on like, I don't know exactly what it is that he's holding, and then like his head and his hands, they kept it super natural. But this one is $80. So this one's painted, and it is bigger than all the other ones. Like, you can see like these are the big ones we were just looking at and how much bigger he is. So this would be $40. He does come painted like this. I think these are so cool. You can get the more decorated ones here too. These are also really, really large for a really good price. Over in the more like Christmas crafty section on the other like middle aisle of the store, they have even more nutcrackers, like ones that are taller and more stubby, and really, really tiny ones. And that's how I built my entire collection. So that's my secret. Love these trees. They have one that is a little bit taller. This one would be 10, and this one would be 7. They're like painted wood, so I like how you can still see the wood grain. This one's just stained, and then this one's painted a really pretty green color. They have so many beautiful and beautifully organized, I must say, florals in Michael's as well. Like I was just talking about, they have so much, and this is all 60% off. So they have some awesome garlands and wreath options, like any style you could imagine. Like this one has the berries, and it has the holly leaves, and it has like flocked. Then there's this one that's like way more simple, just like definitely needs to be fluffed, and this has some pine cones. Then there is this one that's more of like a sagey color with like some white berries, some eucalyptus, and some like more frosted pine cones, but that one's just like a lot more muted. So they definitely have stuff for every single style, and these would be around like $17, which is a really good deal after the 60% off. These ones are even cheaper, and this is more of like a real touch, real feel. This is $40, so this would be like $17. Then there's this one. That one is $35 before the 60% off. They also have non-traditional ones, so they have like this white one. My camera does not even want to pick up the color. It's just like a beautiful bright white. And then look at this one. This one is super unique. It's more of like this sagey color with these pine cones. Oh, that one is really, really pretty. They also have a ton of amazing trees. They have tree toppers. They sell lights. I think Michael's is a one-stop shop for Christmas decor, and it's definitely one of the best places you can go because the prices are great. They have a ton of different styles of decor, so anyone can find stuff that they are going to love. And it's also going to be different than what a lot of other people have, because I feel like most people just don't think to shop at these stores for like seasonal decor, which is really where, in my my opinion, they shine. And they just don't get enough recognition, which is why I love making these videos at like Joann's. Here, I feel like everyone goes to Hobby Lobby, but I think that Michael's and Joann's stores like that are way better than Hobby Lobby. Okay, another absolute steal are these glass ornament packs. These are $4.99 for the 6 and 8 piece glass ornament sets. Originally, they are $10. $10 is already a good deal for glass ornaments, so them being on sale for $4.99 is like mind-blowing. They have a lot of different colors, like these really pretty like rose gold. They also have some like glittery options. They have clear, then they have colors like red, they have white glitter, they have pink. These ones are really cool. They're like a bubblegum pink, like iridescent. I think like the more you dig, the more options you will find as well. I'm definitely going to be picking up a couple of these. The more I dig, the more options I find. How pretty are these for like a tree in like a little girl's room? They have this like beaded glass look. That's really, really nice. And they're just like the perfect like ballet slipper pink. These yarn wrap trees are really pretty. I have a couple of these that I've gotten from like Home Goods that are more neutral, but I love how these have the stars all over them. They're more traditional Christmas decor colors, but they still have the natural like stars and bases. This one would be $8 after the discount, and then the bigger red one would be about $10.50. These ceramic trees that are like glazed and then have like the natural like stone textured pattern remind me so much of something you would get from like the Studio McGee collection. These are $10 a piece after the 50% off, and this is about this size, just so you can get like an idea of my hand. They're probably like a medium size compared to like the Target dollar spot, if that helps any of you, and they come in both colors. This is pretty. It's like a resin cable knit sleigh. It has a brown bottom. Look at all of the detailing on this. Like seriously, this would be $20. You could do a variety of different things. Personally, I'd probably use it as like a little candy dish. I think it'd be perfect for like Hershey's Kisses or like the Reese's Bells or something. But you could put, I'm trying to think of what else, maybe in a bathroom you could do like cotton balls in here. Just trying to think of a ton of different ways you could use it, or you could just leave it as it is. You could also use it as like a remote holder in your living room. But I just like can't get over the detailing. Doesn't it actually look like woven? It's completely resin, has great weight to it. This feels like a really good quality item. How perfect would this be for a hot cocoa bar? It is like a metal tin, so you could absolutely use it to store hot cocoa. This would also make a really great gift, and you could like tie a ribbon around it. This would be about $7 after the discount, and it's like a really good size. Like you could put a ton of hot chocolate in here. You could also like layer it, like you could do like hot chocolate mix and then do like marshmallows and peppermint. I think this would be cute to actually like use as a gift or to put on a hot chocolate bar. I actually really like this as well. It is like a carved wood, just kind of like almost Christmas tree shape-ish thing, just kind of like a Christmas figural. This would be $15. I feel like it's definitely more farmhouse, but I just think it would look really pretty, and I'm trying to think about the areas I still need to decorate and what I need to get, and I feel like this would be really nice. Here is another Christmas decor collection they have. It's completely different. This is the Christmas Noel collection. It's really, really neutral, and I want to show you all my favorites from here. So there are some pastel elements to this, but I feel like it's mostly a neutral collection. But they have these pastel potted trees. These would be $10.50 after the discount, and there are like pearls in here. So it's very like pretty. Like this whole collection is very, very beautiful and neutral and just pretty. I actually really like these green versions of the trees. I just think the pearls are really, really beautiful. They're not something I would have thought of like as like going with Christmas decor, but I just think that they work. These are $7.50 after the 50% off. These pastel slightly glittered houses would be $7.50 after the discount. You can put a candle in the back as well, and I just like love the gold detailing and the glittering. Not something I would buy typically for Christmas. These are really beautiful, these votive candle holders. They have this one, which is more of like a muted silver mercury glass. These would be $5 a piece, and then they have this more shiny one. They also have this one, which is more of a mercury glass. All of these would be $5. Here's another house that goes with that collection. This one would be $7.50. It goes with the other two that we just saw, so I feel like that like brings it back down to earth. But I know colorful Christmas decor is very niche, but I'm glad that they have it. These mercury glass candle holders are incredibly pretty. I love, love, love these. They're like a little bit gold, a little bit silver. Each of these would be, this one would be like $10.50 and this one would be $12 after the 50% off. Look at the shape of them with some taper candles. It's stunning. Here is another like mercury glass candle holder type item. I love how these have the handles. I've always loved mercury glass. Like that has not changed. Like when my style was way more farmhouse back in the day versus now. I just think it is so, so pretty. The shorter one is $14.99 and the taller one is $19.99, and that is before any sale. They have some different little signs, like this one that says believe, this one that says oh come let us adore him, warm wishes, Merry Christmas. Here again is this house. This is like haunting me. Like I feel like I'm gonna end up having to buy it because I just love it so much. I feel like my Christmas decorating style is honestly like a mix of the two different collections that we primarily looked at today. Like I love neutrals, I love golds and whites, but I also love greens, and this year I've integrated in more traditional Christmas colors. But I also love seeing like the pink items because I think about our daughter and like how I want to decorate her room next year. So you don't have to put yourself into one box. I feel like they have lots of different collections, but pieces from all of them can work for any decor style, and I definitely think you guys need to come check out Michael's for their Christmas decor this year. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I have quite a few items in my cart that I'm going to be picking up. Like I really, really love this house set. I also like this just like single little white house. These little potted trees with like the canvas bags that are really pretty are only going to be $5. I have like a bow, some other little ornaments. Just such a steal. So there's a little Michael's mini Christmas haul for you. Well, alrighty everyone, there you have it, a ton of the 2022 Michael's Christmas decor. It is a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend that you go check out your local Michael's if you're still looking for any Christmas decor. I'm super excited to use the pieces that I showed you in an upcoming Christmas Decorate With Me in a brand new space that is getting made over really, 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 really soon. I'm working on it as we speak. I can't wait to show you that space. And then I think the only space we have left to do really is the nursery. So tons of exciting decorating videos to look forward to. If you haven't yet, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell, and please leave me a comment down below with what you thought about the Michael's Christmas decor. Do you want me to keep showing the different Michael's collections? I do try to make the seasonal videos there, but if you guys really love the Michael's videos, please be sure to let me know down below, and I will make sure that I am there every season to show you all of their new decor. But that is going to be it for me. I love you all. Thank you so much for shopping with me today and every day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.